hit with triplet. Is it easier to use blink and repulse? After perfect dodge, drone go. Sure, why not? We'll go that way. Let's go ambush on this one. Chain charge can only be used after defeating an enemy with an ambush or assault charges a nearby enemy. There is more advantage upon a successful ambush or assault. Interesting. I'll take it. Alright. Now enough to upgrade my spine. Nice. Max level spine. Rest time.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha Natiba could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
Not a bad idea. I think I'm as prepared as I'm gonna get right now, though. So let's go. Boss fight time, let's go.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Oh, jeez. Pretty epic. I like it. That was a good fight. And Gigas. Nice. Nice. I'm just reading all the stuff that I got here. Nice. Okay.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod!
If you're there, please help!
What the?
Hello, engineer girl.
A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Made sure.
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get
Now,
more
that could be the wrong
information on
choice.
the city, Eve.
It could turn out he's actually a
Think
bad guy,
about it.
and we'll
Yes.
deal with the consequences
I
later.
suppose there's no reason to say no.
I didn't realize this was a game where I was going to have choices that might
I
actually
want to
matter.
decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Oracle.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
Excuse me, apologies.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve. Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
Looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from their Tiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Yeah, right off the bat, as you see liquor in the bag. Classic.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this!
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber. Eve, here. Come on, we're almost there. Hey, Rael, it's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The Presence Chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere.
Okay. Wow.
Over here.
So like the digital entities of people? Like you're constantly uploaded to the net basically, you get a new body constantly when you die?
I see we have guests. Welcome.
That's what the Mother Sphere is? You constantly get
Let me start the
uploaded and you get a
introductions.
new body?
This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm
just guessing
Airborne
here.
Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core.
Of course, classic.
Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
Classic.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Eve, here.
Please follow Adam.
So he needed the cell. Gotcha.
Eve, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Ah, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Angel, Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you, so I'll be watching. I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order. Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive. Keep it up, and do what you can, as long as it benefits Zion.
Angel, I'm low. Sentinel. The current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. Oracle has allowed you to enter the city. However, that doesn't mean that you can do as you please.
Okay.
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Okay. There are people in this world who need Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their requests to be rewarded. You can swipe down on the pad to open the missions list. Here you can read the list of missions you accepted.
You looking for Sister's junk? Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel. An angel in Zion. The prophecy will soon come true.
Wanna
An
elaborate?
angel in Zion.
Nope.
The prophecy will soon come true.
He does not wish to elaborate on what that means. I wish he would. I can change their clothes. That's dope. Grip boost gear, risk-taking gear, shield, speed. Cool. Hey, buddy.
Who are you? Why, you're the angel, the one that I've been hearing about.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes. Have you had a look around? Perhaps our offerings weren't as impressive compared to what you must have seen in the colony?
No, that's not true. Bye now.
I said, that's not what I said, Barry. Don't be a dick about it. You're gonna be an asshole, Barry. What are you? Yeah, you can. Heck yeah. Don't go inside shops. Why are you so big, area? I don't have the passcode. Because why would I have the passcode? Why would Chris have the passcode? That makes no sense. Chris would never have the passcode. What's over here? Hey, you.
Angel, seeing you in real life, you're completely different from what I had imagined.
Okay. Hey, you.
Who are you? I haven't seen anyone like you around here.
How dare you?
Hey, you seem like you're doing okay. Traveling around like that?
I am.
I heard the angel came to Zion again. If you see her, let me know. I would like to meet her.
Hello. Congratulations. Wish fulfilled. Bet I can use this one. Bastard stole my money. Well, you. Ah, hell yeah. Give me that fizz. Caramel macchiato, heck yeah. Give me that caramel macchiato. For you. Zion 1. The Memory Tower, a facility to commemorate the memories of those who have been lost. A week of mourning has been declared to mark the tower's completion. All citizens must pay their respects. The Sentinels have announced that maintenance on Memory Square has been completed, and there are plans to resume transit. The Memory Tower has become operational as a result of its maintenance. The Memory Tower prevents data corruption in memory sticks and can store memories semi-permanently, so that memory data will be transferred to the colony on the day of salvation. Prophet Oracle declared a week of mourning, stating, on such a blessed day, rather than rejoicing at the thoughts of returning to space, we must pay tribute to those who have gone before us. Zion is a city built on the backs of many. We must remember the courage, devotion, and sacrifice of those who departed before us. We look forward to your active participation in the week of mourning. Okay. I read the words. I don't necessarily know if I know what they mean. They were words.
You're the angel.
Damn right I am.
Oh, angel. Please save us. Save us.
It's a little weird. Goodbye. You know, that guy was like, hey, you should go down this way. God damn, finally a map. Map will be activated in designated areas. You can check your current location and the surrounding terrain to locate the target more easily. Swipe up on... Oh, thank God. Oh, I kept waiting to be like, is there a map? There's gotta be a map, right? There's no way they're just gonna let me, like, wander around this area without a map, right? That'd be crazy. Okay, so I want to hit those missions. What's the word? Safe house? Oh, that's the tetrapods, the safe house. Gotcha. Now I know I don't need to talk to everybody, because new mission things are already like shown as being new missions. But some of these guys have some interesting things to say. I say that, and then he has nothing interesting to say. Down this way, there's a quest. Give me some soda. Butthole. Heck yeah. Behemoth Red. Energy. Delicious. For you. Open your eyes. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance flyer. Citizen, open your eyes. Zion is full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. That crazy old man is manipulating the Natibas to terrorize us all. But we, as free citizens, shall never give in. Overthrow the false prophet. Overthrow the minions who call themselves oracles. Guards. Overthrow the sentinels who disregard the citizens' protection and merely maintain the system. Let's lead ourselves into a safer world, Zion. You know, it would be crazy, like I was saying, like if there's some truth to this at all, like even remotely, that makes it interesting, that beginning choice, if that actually matters, as to like what happens with the story a little bit. I'd be curious to know if that actually matters. Maybe it doesn't. Angels are rigged? Citizens of Zion, I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there's no such thing as Zion, that there are no survivors on the surface, and that the colony's sole purpose is the successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This is proof that those angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is impossible that the messengers of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens' royalty. Be wary of these angels and do not allow their presence in Zion for the sake of the city. O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my unholy transgressions. What's that? 1.9% of what? Is that like my memory? Okay. This game has become far more interesting the more I play it. Because frankly, like... first I was just like, oh yeah, comic's pretty good. Story's kind of like, kind of there. And now, like, not gonna lie to you, I am fairly fascinated as to what's going on. Zion 5. Okay, we're just going straight from 1 to 5. The cradle is operational, the safest of havens, developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the jeez, my goodness, reading is hard. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilized capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as a fulfilling and dual purposes of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating by my decree and to proclaim that the cradle focuses on preserving memories. Zion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the Prophet's insight and the unity of its citizens. It's very possible that there's maybe some truth to what's going on and people's memories are actually just getting wiped and set there. And if that's true, the Prophet might know about it, and we're just giving him more power by giving him the hypercells, which could turn out to be a bad thing. Like, he could turn out to be the bad guy in this whole thing. I'm just saying, it could be a twist that I've seen before. It's possible. I'll keep playing, but it's just, you know, a thought. Think about it. Use your brains, you know? Don't just blindly accept what anybody tells you.
It's the Angel.
Don't bother
me. Mind your own business.
Oh, okay. Can't talk to you again?
It's the Angel.
No, you don't want to talk.
Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
Okay. That's fair. No, I just got experience for that. Sweet. I just get experience for checking things. All in one's out of order. Checking out the pool table. I guess this is where the quest is. Yes, it is. What a shocker! It's with the creepy looking lady here. How you doing?
Halt. This is a restricted area.
Not bad.
I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
I'm Angel.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel?
Indeed.
What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
No.
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please.
Not bad.
Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
You're right.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Hold the options button to view. Well, I don't want to right now. So Sue and Enya. Enya's injuries beyond what Zion's astonishing equipment can handle. Talk to Lily at the safe house and find a way to help. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Alright guys, peace out. Come back to you later. Like he just let me come down here, didn't tell me it was blocked off. Like if anything, I was gonna be like, you should tell your door guy. 'Cause there's a guy at the door who just kind of let me walk in. It was something I shouldn't just walk into, you should tell me that. Okay. Have I gone down that way yet? I don't know if I have. Honestly, there's probably a lot of places I haven't looked at yet.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
I don't know if I want to know what's all your fault. Especially with all these teddy bears. Keep calm and trust us. Attention citizens, we have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization's claim is not true. Citizens of Zion, do not be swayed by the malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Mon. I don't know about you, but whenever our poster typically goes out of its way to go, hey, you should trust us, for no other reason than trusting us. Typically, it's not something you should trust. Funding announcement, colony-bound rockets. I don't really care about that. Oh, I should have read that. Hold on. Apparently that's memory information. Our purpose, we, the proud team of Zion Rocketeer, have been working on the Vox Veritatis project to condemn the Heavens royalty who have been benefiting from the blessing of Mother Sphere and send our long-awaited request to Mother Sphere. May we find salvation. The prophecy can't be fulfilled if we just sit back and wait for it to happen. Our team believes that through wisdom, courage, and unity, we must reach out and take salvation for ourselves. Join us today. What will we do? The Vox Veritatis project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel to the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of fuel in the wasteland and Great Desert, and collection of fertilizer for the production of oxidizing agent. Note that all funds will be spent on purchasing necessary resources for the construction of the rocket. Contribution rewards, Tier 1. Okay, let's start at the lower end. Tier 4, 1,000 gold or more, a Rocketeer badge. Tier 3, 10,000 gold or more, a special Rocketeer gear. Clearance to upload data for one person in Vox Veritatis. Tier 2, 50,000 gold, a special Rocketeer gear. Clearance to upload data for 2 people in Vox Veritatis. Or Tier 1, 200,000 gold or more, a ticket for Vox Veritatis, a clearance to upload unlimited data on Vox Veritatis database. Okay. Not sure how that relates to anything she needs to know, but apparently it was important. I can fast travel. Damn it! we're gonna keep exploring.
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission. Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Okay. That's fair. Plastic Cards Volume 5.
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
That sucks. Americano? Hell yeah. Apparently I can go in here at some point, because I was going to say I can see that thing there. Help wanted. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp of the Matrix entrance in the Great Desert. Okay. The truth. Secret internal Eidos company documents obtained by this paper and published for the first time. The plan to control the media, the Raphael Report, led by CEO Raphael Marx. The journalists who kept quiet about the Eidos company on the list, did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different countries were involved. Revealed through a testimony by several eyewitnesses, Panopticon? I have no idea how you say that. To dominate the world economy after the new Cold War. Time of corporate liberalism is upon us. An exclusive report from our reporter Quinn, only in the truth. Dunkel. that a nice sea energy drink? "32 years have passed since Mother Sphere's declaration of a new humankind. As the last historian of Zion, I, Luther, will document and comment on the last 72 years of our history to let our descendants know how we lived with no home. My esteemed fellow citizens believe that Mother Sphere is a god. However, just like all of us, Mother Sphere has the mind of a human. Though her cognitive ability and intelligence far supersedes those of an ordinary human, it is utterly wrong to define her as a supernatural being. Then what is Mother Sphere? It is knowledge and will incarnate. We serve the largest database in the history of mankind and the will born from the database. The declaration of a new humankind is not some revelation, it is simply just concluding that we can be categorized as humans. That is the premises of this book."
Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Prayer passcode? Notes in the Eve protocol? Well, I want to know what this is. There are a lot of things people... I just got level 1 of 3 for something. There are a lot of things people do in times of need, and cling to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe that Natiba's wars, the colony extension, and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered in hideouts in the wasteland, praying until the suffering ended and salvation came. As the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon their hideouts, and the communities broke apart. It is said that they had a passcode that could reopen the door of the hideout in the wasteland, and they sang songs of hope. If you can figure out the passcode, you may be able to loot the things inside. Yeah, see, I don't know what that whole heart gauge is. Level 1 of 3, whatever that is. Okay, so it's for buying stuff from her, maybe? Like, does it unlock more stuff once I get to, like, level 2? Perhaps? Scavenger Ian's third notes on the Eve protocol. I had an epiphany. Come to think of it, Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how the Eve protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext for some ulterior motive of hers. She intentionally made these angels to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those who are left on the surface still have roles to play in her plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed on purpose. We just don't know what the purpose is. My guess is that Mother Sphere is performing a sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels will evolve here on Earth. Maybe she's trying to create a truly new humankind for the sake of our species. Huh. Interesting thought. New products are added. Nice. You have become good friends with Roxanne.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
pretty cool, but I like that a lot too. That one's pretty cool too. And I grab them both. Back in the portage. Sentinels announce requisition of goods, smuggling punishable by confiscation, a community spirit of sacrifice, blah blah, I don't care enough. Oracle is called a prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in times of hopelessness, establishing Zion and laying the foundation for everyone's survival. No one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's not important. Oracle built a personal link system on Earth as he needed a stronger way to see his city. Not much is known about the device built to Oracle's design. The most important thing is that he knew of and informed the citizens of Natiba raids and natural disasters time and time again. How could he see Natiba trends? We know that the Sentinels captured a few Natibas alive in order to update the personal link system. Those Natibas have never left the President's chamber, so they must have been dealt with physically in a biological laboratory, for example. This was done entirely in secret. It had to be. Level 3, let's go!
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Keyhole suit? Interesting. Oh, I kinda like that one. That one's kinda cool. That's not too bad either. I got the money! Okay, now which one do I go for? I got enough for one. You go for the peony or the keyhole. Keyhole was pretty cool, cybernetic. Peony is just kind of like a classic. Stockings. I don't know, the stockings are kind of nice too. She's got those long. I don't know, man. We'll go with peony, I think. We'll eventually get enough to get the keyhole again. I might as well purchase these. I don't know what they're for, but it said that there's a drone that collects information. It has set up a base in the scrap plains of the wasteland. The Sentinels have dubbed it the crazy drone and treat it very harshly. The drone, however, is no simple loose cannon. It meditates, pondering its very existence. If you bring it out, okay, how you interact with it is up to you. If you bring it a micro drive, motor, coil, or things like that, it'll trade with you. If you're brave enough, you could even strike a good deal. Huh. With the creation of blockchain platforms and the exponential growth, several companies unquestionably expanded into these areas of business. Beverage companies issued coins and printed NFTs on their coins. Then they marketed the cans of collectibles with futuristic value, and it's difficult to explain what value they have. Anyway, even now, those cans hold trivial data in the nano elements coating them. Most people assume the cans can only be salvaged as raw material for aluminum, but they could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction.
Oh, honey. Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
Retro. But I'll be able to see just what kind of information is passing through.
It's a bulletin board with requests in both Zion and the Wasteland. You can help citizens by completing the request listed in the bulletin board. You can report to a bulletin board to complete a request and can receive rewards from your clients. Okay.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate. So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. Exists on Earth. In Zion. The cradle? It's through the presence chamber.
That's kind of fun. Okay. I don't think I would have figured this out by myself. So in case you don't know the puzzle here, now that I've figured it out with some help, a little bit of guidance, with somebody telling me that there's multiple steps. So I was thinking that it was one step math equation and I was just trying to figure out what the operations were. Not quite so. So if you take the first two numbers, so like 4 times 7, right? That gives you 28. And then if you do 7 times 8, that gives you 56. And then if you take 28 plus 56, that gives you 84. So if you see that first one we just did, so obviously 28, 56, 84. So first two multiplied together, second two multiplied together, and you add them together and you get the last set of numbers. And so for the last one, it is going to be 5 times 6, which is 30. Then it's going to be 6 times 7, which is 42. And then you take 42 plus 30, you get 72. So it's going to be 30, 42, 72. And that'll be the answer for that. Should be the answer for that. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 30, 42, 72, yep. Oh, interesting. Alright, well. Anyways. Let us continue, shall we? So we still have... So let's go hit that. That's for the lily. Let's go hit those other spare ones up since we can. Where did we go? How did we get here? Oh yeah, we didn't go through this way, did we?